You've never seen this car. There's little hints of its ass backing stuff out. You saw it when the ambo went away. But this is James's X-Trail, the dad wagon of dad wagons. This thing has held all 3 of his kids, spews, poos and all, for like the last 8 years. This has been a family staple of James's. Yeah, 8 years he's been smashing this, and then before this he had a black one. So he's been living out of these for nearly a decade. This is the car I associate with James the most. I mean, he had a Fiat Nicky before me. That's how I fell in love with him. And that was his daily car until getting up the hill to his house made the gearboxes blow up too much. And this has carried the torch ever since. And I have huge respect for these X-Trails now. James is not friendly to this. He never treats it with any respect. Full clutch dumps for all the way to revline every time. 4-wheel drive chirping, man, and he's put up with it. He's put about 120,000 kilometers on this thing. The odometer is past 300 and something thousand. It's nearly to the distance of the moon, and it honestly still drives great. James does have a new car. You're not going to hear about it for a while. He's kind of given up. You know, he just gave up trying to find something interesting, and he just kind of settled, and he's standing right behind me, and I'm not really whispering at all. James can hear all of this. Again. You'll see it in time, right? James sees a driver for ages and see if that CVT goes wrong. Oops, what did I say? This is an issue that's plagued this car for so long that James has desperately tried to figure out. It's this little clunk. It's so subtle. I don't even notice it. So this thing's getting a complete going through. I'm really curious what 300 and something thousand kilometers does, like the Diff, Gearbox. How much wear is there really? Especially with a James thrashing on it. Sikaflex and a zip tie?
Yeah.
James, you should know. I would like a smaller clutch reservoir. Wait, that's brake and clutch combined.
Yeah, but look,
it's just the same crap.
There's a bigger thing down here.
Oh.
Yeah, so this leads down to that one.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, I request a smaller one. Well, I mean, like the main issue and the one that James really like to figure out, you know, where's the driveline clunk coming from? So the search begins. It is 4-wheel drive, which is like a real thing James needs from a car, because he's got a steep driveway, it's made out of gravel, and front wheel drive and rear wheel can't crawl out of it.
I don't know, everything sounds like clunks when you've got it up in the air.
Basically, all you can really do is replace a bunch of stuff and hope that did it.
I really feel like it might be Gearbox.
Oh, great. Well, that's the thing we don't have. Well, I mean, the suspect here was the rear diff. This is what takes the power going in this direction and sends it out in these directions. And there's like a gear set in there, and it changes and it makes the wheel spin a certain speed. But yeah, this is where a lot of abuse can go down. Although this tends to crawl forwards with its front wheels the most, and then the rear only engages when it needs to. But it's still pretty dinky and small, but I've been surprised, you know, what these things can hold up to. We got another diff, and, you know, we're gonna try putting it in anyway.
I mean, this is how much I can move it without the wheels moving. It should be nothing.
It's heat expansion room. Oh, can't wait to see the color of the fluid that comes out of this.
Yeah, I actually might get a clean bucket, because I'm interested in this.
Have you ever changed the diff oil?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
See, only a mechanic's car would have the diff oil changed. No one changes this. Watch them knuckles.
That's clean.
Wow, that's so clean.
Yep.
Ah, this didn't need changing at all.
Not a lot on the magnet either.
Ah.
A little bit.
I mean, we could probably just pump this straight back in it. Diff oil, that is stunning. That's pretty decent. People are scared of lithium packs in modern cars, and you see this hot dog pipe right next to the plastic fuel tank. And it's got this tinfoil dinner plate sitting in between it. If that falls off, you're in huge trouble. They are so crunchy and chewy looking. Whoa.
There's one. There's two.
Yeah. This is gonna save us 2 minutes lowering the car and putting it in gear. This is worth it.
Oh,
I saw that slip. That's so annoying.
Separate.
James found a used diff for like, I don't know, 200 bucks or something. But look at all that crap you gotta go through to get to it.
This is a pretty easy one too.
This is why people just throw cars out. They don't deal with this. Yeah.
Well, I guess that one's on the exhaust then.
All right.
Could you please get me another big zip tie?
That one? All the power of the car is driven through those tiny little splines. All the weight of the car goes through that. Donkey looks so good. Donkey's looking really good. Oh, it's like those two tiny Lego pieces stuck together sort of thing.
Actually, I might be making more progress this time.
Ah,
Yay!
hey, nice one.
Hey, that's full of just as much crap as the new one is.
Took the whole stud out. It was supposed to sit on that.
Well, no. Here she comes. So when this bolt comes out, it's just gonna smash on the floor, right?
Well, no, it'll hang off the bolt.
Oh. What was that? Wow, this went full caveman so suddenly.
There's more in the way on this side.
Ah. Split that hose. Split. Oh. Tumble that little metal baby out.
So I'm hanging off the wiring loom now.
All right.
So,
do you need a hand at all?
Yeah, if you could get me some cutters, that'd be...
Oh,
Actually, they're...
They're right there. See, James works so quickly that nearly any help isn't help. James has this all worked out. Yeah. What a baby. That's great. The actual diff bit, look how tiny it is. That's where it all lives. The rest of it is just...
That's a particle clutch.
Oh, of course.
The engagement, disengagement.
Yeah, because it's not full-time, four-wheel drive all the time.
Well, at least I believe it's a particle clutch. It's definitely a clutch of some kind.
And there's going to be particles in it. It's going to be loaded with it. You know, full-time, four-wheel drive with like big tractor lever, clunk. Yeah, it's all trying to smooth itself out and only activate when needed. It tends to crawl forwards with its front wheels the most. So yeah, you get all this extra dingle stuff on a tiny little diff anyway. But hey, spare one's 200 and something bucks. Which one has more particles in it? Old diff, new diff, called old diff, but we don't know its history. So we're just hopeful that it's better diff.
This one does that noise. This one doesn't. A little bit. Okay, there it is.
Old diff, old diff.
Hard because we don't have a car to brace against.
Got to turn on both air compressors.
No, that one doesn't work right now. It's just a tank
It's
now.
broken again.
Oh, it's yeah.
It breaks all the time. Like, worst 20 bucks James ever spent on Marketplace. Oh, wow, that's sparkly. Wow, it's like metallic Warhammer paint or something. Frickin' pneumatic, huh? Bang.
Yeah. Well, which one do you want to look at first? The old one or the new one?
New one. Yeah, Danny Ricciardo. Oh. Pneumatic is super cool, but gets old. Ow. Got you. It's our replacement diff.
Oh, it smells like diff.
This doesn't take the full weight of the car, really. It's like, what, like 40% or something? Oh, what? This had replacement bits already.
It may have.
Well, I mean, that bodes well, if anything.
Yeah.
Is that? What's that?
It's sealant.
Okay. All right, fine. Good.
It's fine.
It looked like chunks.
Yeah.
I mean, looks like this had replacement bits thrown in it at some point.
Might have been rebuilt.
Yeah, nice. Good score.
Yeah.
Got lucky for once. Yeah, you can see the water line where it like sits in there.
I need to not mix this up. Wait, is it just 2 shims on each side? Yeah, 2 shims on each side. But still, I need to make sure this stays with this.
It's the movement I was feeling.
I wonder if that's normal.
It's in the clutch somewhere. So if we take this back half off, then we'll be able to tell.
I mean, if it needs to be improved, then yeah.
I don't know.
The diff smell. Like, it's not engine oil, it's diff smell. Is this a wet collection here?
I don't know. We'll find out when we get in there. Hopefully there's no regrets pulling it apart.
What are you clamping it for, you fool? We're trying to get it apart, James. You're making it more together. This is the most bogan use of one of these I've ever seen. I didn't think it was possible to use one like this.
It's not really working anyway. I need a metal version of one of these.
Like a Dynasty Warriors character. Oh no. Oh no. What are you planning? This is even worse. This isn't good. Wow, that's some desperate stuff.
Yeah, it's really just, I don't know. There's probably a special tool that I don't have. This is very hard to take apart.
Oh! Oh, that sets such a bad precedent when the dodgiest fix gets the best results. Now everyone's gonna be doing this.
No screwdrivers. Screwdrivers bad.
Yeah, if you mar these surfaces, they'll never seal again. This really sets a bad other precedent of putting it back together again.
Not as worried about that.
Alright, so it's just a big tuna can.
Yeah.
And nothing. So no, it's not a wet clutch. Wow, it's all just weird. It looks like a strange electric motor, but it's a clutch peg.
It'll be a particle clutch.
Particle clutch.
Magnetic particle clutch.
Right.
It uses magnet powder.
Guess it doesn't matter when you only need 30% of the power going through it.
Yeah, I learned about these from Sega Rally, where I pulled the particle
Those aren't real cars, James.
I pulled the clutch apart and I'm like, what's all this dust doing in here? Cleaned it out, put it back together. It did nothing. The dust is activated by an electromagnet, and when you turn the electromagnet on, all the dust clings to itself and grips all the surfaces. Grips and ungrips depending on the voltage.
It's active sandpaper.
Yeah. Lines there look okay. There look okay.
I like all the welds it's got.
I wonder if it's the whole clutch just shifting in the housing. Yeah, well this has to be sealed. You don't want oil inside here. Yeah, it might just be how they are.
It's the tolerance. James is running this pick over it so you can feel what the teeth are like. And the teeth feel adequate.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference between the unworn bit and where it runs on, so I think it's fine.
That's sweet. What a great score.
This is the old one.
Yeah, so you got 8 years out of this thing.
Yep.
Man, you drove it hard.
Uh-huh.
How's it looking?
Oh. In there's all right, but... yeah. But this one, yeah, it's quite a bit there.
Right, you reckon that's where the clunk and tink was coming from?
I think it was,
We're just gonna find out when that one goes in.
Yeah.
Wow, so yeah, well found.
I think there's another clunk, though.
One clunk at a time. Yeah, both diffs have texture markings on it. So, James, you believe it's tolerances?
Yeah, I reckon.
So yeah, it could be factory. That's in Mitsubishi.
There's 34 plus 6, and that's 74 minus 7.
Weird.
37 teeth on the crown wheel, and it'll be 15 teeth on the pinion. They're both the same.
Shop fan is on because Australian summer is go. But yeah, can't wait to see what has James's gearbox been through. 300 and something thousand Ks, 120,000 of them with this guy towing gratuitous amounts of stuff at full throttle, heavy clutch dumps every single time. Nice one, you freaking idiot. I can't wait to see the metallic sparkles.
There probably might be.
I mean, every gearbox gets it. It's normal. It's a bunch of teeth all whirring together. It's gonna wear out eventually. Usually turns into a fine paste, but yeah, the chunks, you never want the chunks.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Yeah. I mean, we'll wait for that to puke out and we can go panning for particles. Prospecting for alloys. When was the last time you changed the gearbox oil?
I'm not sure, but I have done it.
In 8 years and the most brutal driving I've seen you do in a car.
Well,
James treated this thing with no regard.
I definitely did it 100,000 ago because I did the clutch. But I reckon I've done it since then.
We've got a replacement gearbox. How do we check for chunks? Do we have a magnet on a stick?
Yeah.
And we can just stir it like a magic wand?
No, I don't think there's any chunks.
Wow.
It just felt conventionally worn to me.
This looks like a dark Turkish coffee. Even consistency. Front-wheel drive gearboxes are so ugly looking. Oh, that's not good. You've never done this before, have you, James? Like, oh, you have pulled it. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, you did. You put that horrible clutch in it.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing. I like the way that it's not coming out.
Oh, it's more bolts.
Is this just gonna fall out and land on the floor?
No, I'm gonna catch it.
You're a grown man, you can do whatever you want. But... I love that you're rattle gunning with a big dingle arm.
Yeah.
Bro,
And then I have to try not to touch the fiberglass on the exhaust.
yeah, the heat shield fell off. It's pneumatic. It should be endless.
Wait, did you turn the air compressor off?
No.
I must have turned it off, and that's why.
Oh. That... We needed to ask, is the air compressor off? Like, come on.
Is the air compressor on?
Yeah, look at that baby, huh? That's the iron air. Oh, that one's even whoa! That's so much cheaper. And look, it's got 5 stars. Even cheaper. It's got the double dingle tank.
It's not what we want.
Why not? Are you saying we've already got cheap, crappy air compressors that aren't suitable for what we want?
Yes.
329! And look, it's got Pro in the name. Look, it looks like twin carbs.
Whoops, that's high to low. No, low to high.
Oh, yeah! I almost just want to get one out of principle. So, like, yeah, even something like this, we need 3 of these to match what we need for sandblasting and other stuff. Well, I guess we need, what, a 9 horsepower thing?
I don't know if that's how it works. I guess it might.
Well, I hope you like air compressor noises. James has finally gone and picked up a new one. I finally sanctioned it after nearly 4 years. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. So much so that people at the motor wreckers were fawning over it. But we did get the $160 one, and annoyingly, it's way bigger than I thought. Everything's too big. They look this big on the screen. Crappy old, like, James has had this for like 15 years. It lived at my house for like 5 years. And it's pumping up this $20 one as well, which stopped working. Oh my goodness. Man, it's pumping up this tank as well, which used to run together. So what, having a new air compressor is such a big deal. Not as big as a deal as like how big it is. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. This thing is so huge. As James was bringing it back, there were tradies looking at it in the trailer and fawning over it, going, oh my goodness, man, what are you gonna get done with that? Oh. Seriously, like, we need it for sandblasting, and James just looked at what we needed for flow rate and picked the cheapest one that had the flow rate. And this is how much you need to sandblast continuously. Still pretty good value, but I mean, we'll find out when it stops working. Reveal it.
No, it's stuck on it.
I said reveal it, James.
Stuck everywhere.
Reveal it.
I'm trying.
Reveal. It's
There
a
it
wheel.
is.
Nice. Look at that fancy wheel. Oh, mate, she's like a Harley Davidson. Whoa, it's triple dingle. Wow. Does that mean 3 times the noise? I really hope not. I want this to be... Oh, free tote bag. Hope it's got Lunchables in it. It's good. Oh, look, it's got a sight glass for the oil. Like an old Yamaha motorbike. Kiss of thread locker before it goes back on. This is someone who's listened to many air compressors and know where this is heading. That thing's gonna rattle loose. I like the casting on this wheel. It looks like it was made with bubble gum. I like this. What is it, like heatsink?
Yeah.
I guess compressed air gets hot.
It sure does. That would get roasting hot.
The gorgeous. We gotta try it against the Dinkus one. Which one's louder, huh? I bet you it's you. These things don't come with wheels. James has put the wheels on. We got wheels on everything. It's changed our life. James is an expert at adding important infrastructure. You want it, you can get it done. That's how you know this is big pants. Big pants compressor. You're not gonna turn it on?
I will.
Look at the size of it next to James. This thing is ridiculous. It was so much smaller in the picture.
You ready?
Oh yeah. It's got a chirpiness to it. It's actually, I think it's kind of worse. Sounds like it's rod knocking.
It does sound rattly, doesn't it?
You believe, is it the belt? The belt looks loose to me. Could you believe buying the cheapest one would get these results? If you ever see this silver sparkly paint, beware. Look, they've covered it in it. It's meant to look like this. It could just be the valves that open and close. It could just sound like a pile of garbage.
I'm interested to take this cage off and see if it goes away.
All right.
Not to leave it off, but...
Leave it off. Leave it off. Look how nice the casting is, huh? Isn't that gorgeous? The older one just kicked on. Hear the difference? Free birdcage.
Where's that coming from?
Ooh. Oh no, it's all of these. Oh man. Hey, that's gonna wear into the copper.
Yeah, it will.
This is so typical for new tools. You have to finagle them to make them work properly.
I might put a hose clamp around it to just hold it there.
All right, it's just a piece of junk. That's how it sounds.
Come on, it's still going down.
Barely moving.
It's going back up.
It's putting it back in. So as you saw, like even with the air constantly coming out, it was able to put it back in and increase. It pumps more than that what was coming out. And you saw with this thing, instantly out of air, instantly just running, and that's it. So yeah, sandblasting, no. Sandblasting, yes. And everything blasting, like nuts and bolts, blast them. What?
I'm going to take the sway bar off or the exhaust off because the sway bar goes over the top of the exhaust.
Texas! You didn't want to sway anyway, didn't you?
Yeah, we'll get extra sway now.
Yeah, gross.
I got to drain the transfer case oil actually. We'll see if there's any chunks in there. That'd be fantastic if there is because it's the only thing we didn't buy.
So four-wheel drive is delightfully complicated. There's a transfer box here. And so that's what transfers the power to the front and a drive shaft that goes to, well, where the diff used to be, and that's all zip ties. We don't have a replacement one of these. And so if this is full of chunklets, we're eating it. Please no chunklets, please no chunklets, please no chunklets. When was the last time this was done?
100,000 Ks ago?
So nearly when you bought it.
Yeah.
Has the clutch been that terrible for that long?
Yeah, 100,000 K.
Wow, so wait, so the clutch has basically always bin bad the whole time you've known this car?
Yeah, I did it like 3 months in or something.
Wow! Here come the chunks.
My hand in it. Well, looked alright.
I'm sorry, that's the smallest oil filter I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's
Look at it!
It's got, yeah.
Look how tiny that is!
Yeah.
Not a lot, huh?
No, there wasn't. A 1 litre bottle was enough to do the transfer case and the diff.
Wow. Oh yeah, this stuff's heavy. Transfer case oil.
So there are some sparkles in there.
Oh yeah.
Sparkles.
Yeah, there's some chocolates.
And there's some dark streaks that have settled in the bottom too.
That's typical. Yeah.
And I've definitely done this oil since 100,000 ago because that oil was green and this oil is not. So it's newer than that.
Bad engine mount found.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Well caught. That's what these jobs spiral into. Again, you take your car to the mechanic and it keeps spiraling because cars spiral. Yeah, here's the clutch James put in forever ago, and it's terrible. I hate this thing. It's heavy, and like the way it feels the entire time is strange. And it's a single mass flywheel, you said.
Yeah, single mass flywheel conversion to avoid the cost of the dual mass flywheel.
It's so much cheaper, and you know what? It feels it. And it's funny because, yeah, this is for a Toyota, but it's all the same crap. It's all the same garbage. And so, yeah, a big part of this job is also replacing this because, you know, Gaz doesn't want to deal with a clutch like this. I've never liked it. And James has just dealt with it. I didn't realize it was this long that you've had that terrible clutch in it.
It's a bit heavy.
Here's the old gearbox. So yeah, I'd love to see inside of it. With 300-something thousand Ks put through it, it was still working, but it did like to pop out of first gear. Like it'd be pulling this kind of resistance. You just touch it and go boonk and pop straight out. So not terrible, still workable. Guess yeah, just gotta look for the metal sparklies. This is the thrust bearing that as the clutch is spinning and you're pushing your foot against it, you're working this thing, and it's nice and noisy.
I never heard it, so that's weird. I didn't expect that.
No, that's strange and worrying for a lot of cars where you can hear it. It's like, oh, the clutch dust all being thrown around in there. Well, the dirty one is the replacement one. And the one with broken fins on it, yeah, it's the replacement one. But that doesn't matter. It didn't breach. What we're hoping for is that the internals of the old one are much worse than the new one. We're not looking for new, as in like fully restored or nothing, just improved. It is all used parts after all, but there's a good chance this one hasn't been thrashed by someone named James. Wow, look at that big pile of gears. This is what a manual looks like. One gear is a bunch of gears that add up to that output basically. Like, what was there, 5-speed in it?
Yeah.
There's more than 5 gears. It's a 5-speed with reverse, but 1, 2, 3, 4, no. It's a lot. But they're both basically the same. I mean, what? Do we go with the old one then? Because it had a better case?
I mean, it did easily pull out of first.
That's true. All right, second one. Oh, that's nice to know that there is actually something wrong, but you can't see it even when looking at it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
This is the first gear dog teeth are down in here.
First gear's big gear. James is showing me these dog teethy gears, and those are the dog teeths. And if they wear flat on each side, then they want to pop out. But the dog teethy gears, they're kind of all right.
Yeah, so these are the first gear dog teeth that I was expecting to be worn.
But they look okay.
But I can't see anything really. I mean, they're shiny, so they're, I don't know.
I mean, they've got 300,000 Ks on it.
They don't look tapered the way I was expecting for them to be popping out.
This one's the smelliest. This is a smelly box.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's not like that.
James is just making this up as he goes along. But it's all familiar stuff, just in different amounts in different spots.
I'm gonna take a few things apart and get this out.
Yeah, that's what the gear stick's dingling.
Yep.
There's the hideous clutch now, and it's just about cooked. I mean, given how hard you've driven this thing, it makes total sense.
It's made smells a few times.
Oh yeah, and then I've been really rough with it, so that doesn't help.
The springs are a bit jangly too.
Yep. I mean, yeah, this was actually something that needed doing. So, I mean, it's always felt the same the whole time. Which
Probably would have gone another 100,000.
It's 40 degrees, by the way. Yeah, brand new. So that's the dual mass.
Yeah,
Oh.
does dual mass things.
So what, are there springs in there or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Right, and it just takes the shock out of it or something.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, that's why it costs more, because, yeah, that's just one lump of whatever in it.
Yep.
Yep, and it felt like it.
Yeah.
And this looks like the other clutch, because a clutch is a clutch. And,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really, really unspecial. They all stink and look like this. Clutch alignment tool, come on, man.
I
What?
know.
You're just gonna, we're just gonna send it home and just claim it good. Oh, good, a thrust bearing.
Yes.
F, yeah, and bolts. Oh, where'd all those seals go? Genuine Nissan seals as well. Look at this, looks like a weird blocking off thing, but no, it's actually a tool. This is what you use to do stuff with. But yeah, all genuine Nissan stuff. The pivot for where you pushing makes the clutch do the thing. And so hopefully the old one is just so effing worn, or maybe this is a different shape or a different, I don't know. Oh, and there's the old one. Oh yeah, nice and shiny.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. It's like,
It's very
it's
hard
really
to tell.
rudimentary crap even when it's new.
Yeah.
Your clutch looks nice at least. Although we're never gonna see it again. I mean, the next time it'll be seen is when it'll look terrible like the old one again. James is just proclaiming, I got special bolts. And it's like, well, what's so special about them? So they were $50 for 9 of them. What do they do other than be expensive and have pink on them?
Tensile rating and stuff.
Wow. $50 for this handful of bolts.
Yep.
And washers though.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it back. That's a pretty good deal then. Well, they are the ones that hold all the clutch on, so I guess they're pretty important. Special event, we're heading into the Dunnies. It's great back here because parts wash is getting its first go. It's getting its first go. Look how clean this is, huh? We could take regular baths in this. Yeah, the cabling's done really good.
Oh, it splashes a lot. Oh, that's good. That's really exciting.
Who are you, Bob Ross? Look at this brush you got.
It's a parts cleaning brush.
Paint some happy little trees.
I hate these. This stuff's so viscous.
Pastry chefs, huh? You're not the only one who has to deal with this. Your cake doesn't have to run for 10 years, you know?
Or hold oil.
Actually, it does. You don't want the cakes and all the oil to separate in there. Is this special sealant?
Yeah. It's about $50 a tube.
Why? What's wrong with Ultimate Black?
I don't know. This is flange sealant.
Just been debating on, like, why is this crap so expensive? And James said, what's it called?
It's anaerobic.
Anaerobic. Is that like Pilates?
Yes.
Go do anaerobics.
Yeah.
But yeah, absence of air is when it dries, which must happen when it goes and gets crushed to nothing. Mega plonk happening here. Just gotta plonk this on. Mega plonk. We're plonking. Don't mess up that $50 liquid gasket. Uh-huh. Oh, I think it's this pin here.
No, it's not up to that yet.
Oof.
There's about 1 billion things that have to slot into the
Oh, mega plonk.
Aww.
Did you forget something?
No, it's rotated around, so... There's a circlip in here, and the ends of it are supposed to be exposed right now.
Oh, good. Oh, no. Our plonk.
I deplonked.
Oh, well, it didn't get touched.
Nope, didn't. So that's good.
It did deplonk.
Did deplonk.
It still annoys me to say, like, it's very viscous to say that it's very thick, because very viscous just sounds runny.
Does it?
I had a very viscous poo, right? That sounds runny.
Well, maybe I'm more used to the term than you are.
You actually went to the schools. I learned how to jazz. James is a proper mechanic. You notice he didn't bother cleaning the outside of it, because it doesn't matter. It's like inside, very matter. Outside, not matter.
A bit cleaner.
It looks terrible.
This is a clip which has to go into this slot, which means I have to try and make that slot line up with this slot.
Have you tried asking nicely? You've just been very forceful straight away.
Please line up.
Okay, now we know it doesn't work. I asked James, like, oh, what are all the, like, the torque specs for everything? He's like, I don't know. I've got the service manual, and it doesn't say, and it's all been put on with just forum posts. That's it. I worry about this hobby going forwards, getting the parts, and then actually knowing what to do with them. Looks like a space wrench of some sorts.
Got it the wrong way around. That's a lot better. Went on easier and everything.
What are you painting schmutz on?
Just the bit where the spring rubs.
Oh, right. Oh, if you're wondering what that springiness is when you push on a clutch pedal and it goes kuch-ku, it's these. These are those springs. Now you know. This thing is such a horrible shape. Like, how do you line this up? And the worst bit, see all these splines? Gotta line up somehow. You think, oh, you're only one tooth away at any point. You say that it's gonna be such a jiggle fest to get this in.
Boot.
Dust boot. James is now looking for free bolts after it's all been put together. Any free bolts?
No, I think we're good.
That's heaps disappointing. Not a single free bolt.
Many ups.
Isn't even lining up the splines yet. So yeah, the bolts will kiss in, but that spline though.
Oh yeah, if you do up the bolts without getting the splines lined up, it will absolutely destroy it.
Rotating over the motor to make the splines turn, the hope that it just slots in. These are a really, really tight fit, by the way. It's what makes this so difficult. Like, the raw power of the engine has to go through it. Here comes the jiggling. It's jiggling time. Oh.
Oh, that go in?
Oh, was that it?
That went in.
Hey! So good to see it kiss together. Look at the weird 2 different skin colors it's got, 'cause it's lived different lives in different Nissan carcasses. Brand new engine mounts. Not that they felt terrible,
No, that was terrible.
but they were terrible. I mean, it didn't feel bad.
I don't know, maybe that's where the big clunky noise was coming from.
James ran it off a boat. He was clawing at it. Where the moldy grip, the vice grips here, clawing at it.
Yeah, it's just slipping too though.
Yep. So even the, yeah, look at the pieces coming off.
Yeah, I've got the heat. I'm gonna
That is so well rounded off.
It
I mean,
is.
can you get it more of a perfect circle for me, please?
I can run the rattle gun with a 6-point on it for a bit longer.
All right. Oh wow, this is really good. But James is going at every trick of the book. What you're wearing welding stuff. Like,
I welded a nut to it, but I didn't penetrate
it
enough.
never works. I've never successfully welded a nut on something and had it work. You got it out.
I got it out.
Wow. So welding a nut on it did work.
Yep, I even tidied it up so I can use it again.
Oh, it's tidy. And it's all back together again. And right from the get-go, boy, is it just feels so much more together now. All those like little bits of loose stuff in the gearbox and the diff, mate, what a difference. And oi, this clutch, so good. I didn't know a clutch could be just this light and easy. Like, the clutch that was in it was maniacal. I hated driving this thing, but driving this thing around recently, mate, now she's a piece of cake. And like, all right, well, what's happening with this? James has another car I have too many cars. Well, this is off to me mum and Gaz. Like, they live in this beautiful place up away from the smoke. They live near the beach where they can just go like fishing, crab hunting, and they bring the doggos along with them. That's this. This is something that can climb up, you know, soft sand trails and gravel tracks and just do light adventuring. You know what I mean? Like, there's these beach trails that they've been wanting to get onto, but their car couldn't do it. This has got the ground clearance, it's got the soft all-wheel drive, and I love seeing a car that's still got so much life in it be completely turned around and good to go again. And by doing it, now it's very clear why people don't bother. This is honestly like a $3,000 car, right? You can pick this up for like $3,000, and not including labor, I think all this work was honestly like pushing 5 to 6. Like more than double the value of the thing to try and fix it. You know, we just got lucky that all the parts are good and it drives fantastically now. Hey, we're doing our bit keeping these old cars on the road, eh? But now that it's all up and running, mate, we can get the data. The 0 to 60 kilometers an hour, because that's residential speeds. The G-forces and the fuel board, let's figure it out. What kind of info are we gonna get from this thing? So it's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, which is funny to think that it's basically half of a 5 liter V8. It's not slow. I wouldn't call it fast or powerful. Up the top, you know, it's all V8s and performance big engine stuff, and it gets down to goobers and Dennis's and donkeys and Let's see what the X-Trail's got. Really, it is an honor and a privilege to be hard launching James's car now that it's my car. So I always thought I had plenty of power to see which car. Oh yeah! Oh jeez! Ooh! Ooh! That's pretty stinking decent. What? Mate, we might break into the 3s. Oh yeah! Yeah! We're in the 3s! Oh, James's X-Trail. What the stink? I'm gonna be really brutal this time, right? What was that? Yeah! Whoa! We're getting... Are we gonna do a 3.8? A 3.8? Slightly slower. I'm gonna call that good. That's epic. 3.84. It beat a Barra Falcon. Look, it beat a Barra Falcon. Only just, but it did it. And it's up around like 5 liter Jeffy stuff. Now, the reason is because it's manual. And you can just dump it and have full control over the gears. And it's also how the power is transferred. With an automatic, you got a big torque converter full of fluid, like a big tumble dryer. And, you know, manuals are just clutch plates going... So that's honestly why. When I finally get a Barra motor with a manual on it, it's gonna slap this whole board, I'm telling you. But wow, from a hard launch, it gets going. No wonder why James drove it so hard. And the G-forces... 0.66. I mean, it's alongside things with actual performance and just maniacal all-wheel drive things. And Tony. Freaking Tony. What an idiot. But yeah, that's all-wheel drives for you. They're grabby. They're grabby off the get-go, and they really shove you into the seat. Ah, junk, I just looked back at the footage. No, it's actually 7, 4, oh no. And smaller engine always wins. It's now number 1. It's tied for the top, but with such a tiny engine, to get that out of it, I'll fix that later. You know what that says. Well, what I'm really curious about is, yeah, how much fuel does this thing use? All my staff members get fuel cards. It's the least I can do for them. And James tells me right off the bat, it's not good. 9.21 liters per 100 Ks. So it's almost as bad as a 5.5 liter Mercedes CLS. It's slightly worse than a 3.5 liter V6 Magna boat. It's actually pretty hideous. And keep in mind, I'm babying these. I'm driving them as economically as possible, and manuals use less fuel, by the way. No aircon was on. It's 42 degrees in this building at the moment. And another kind of reason why people are kind of getting away from these, and nowhere near as safe as modern cars, and just horrific on fuel compared to modern cars. But this is just old school manual. You put it in gear and you go down the road. This is the kind of car that's going away, where nothing's tracking you. It's dead simple. There's no intelligence whatsoever, nothing. It's got aircon, a heater, and a dingle stick. And that's what my folks are after. They just want something simple and easy. And I love seeing cars that still got life left in them to go out and hit it again. So here's to many more years from James's old X-Trail, now me mum and Gaz's. And good luck to James with his CVT. Oops, what did I say?